Welcome everyone to Thursday Night Lights. Morgan High School versus Ogden High School. We're at Ogden High School up on the Crow's Nest. Carter, welcome.
Yeah, it's good to be here. It's a pretty night for some football.
As we unloaded our gear earlier tonight, as soon as we got into the press box and set everything down, getting ready to come up top, that hailstorm came, rain. That's a lot of water came down, but it's clear now. Looks good. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined by Carter Thackeray, Morgan High alumni, two-sport state champion, football and basketball. Josh Batchelor is our producer. Hiram Graham on the camera. David Hall's on a camera. Michael Despain is our executive producer. Carter, what are you thinking about tonight's game?
I don't know. I haven't had a lot of time to really think about it, but I know Jimmy Savage came into my work today and he was feeling pretty confident, so I think I'm feeling pretty confident.
I like it. Morgan's coming off a tough loss last Friday at Grantsville, 21-7, and they're the playoff race right now. There's really four teams that are predominant in 3A. You've got Morgan, Grantsville, Juab, and Ogden. Those are and Juan Diego.
Yeah.
Those are the key players.
Yes.
The key teams to watch for. So
Yeah, for sure.
tonight is senior night at Ogden High. They recognized all 25 of their seniors before the game started.
That's a pretty good group of kids.
Very good.
It seemed like they had a lot of good things to say about them too.
No doubt. As we're getting started here, I'd like to recognize some of our sponsors and supporters of this Morgan Sports Network. We have Academy Mortgage, your first choice home lender. Brett Mills, academymortgage.com. They are sponsoring our players of the game, our touchdowns, and our halftime. Our social media sponsor, offensive starting lineup sponsor, first down sponsor is Benjamin Brown with Cornerstone Real Estate. Whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, Benjamin will help you navigate the process. Give him a call at 801-540-7263. We have a new sponsor, Carter, Intermountain West Power Sports. Whether you're in the market for a new Polaris or you need your machine serviced for the season, Intermountain West Power Sports can take care of you, located in Morgan. Give them a call or look them up at iw-ps.com. They're sponsoring our defensive starting lineup, our second half kickoff, and our female athlete of the month. Gardner Development is a full-service real estate development company with a reputation for creating projects that complement and enhance the community. From acquisition to construction management, they will manage your office, retail, or residential needs. Visit them at cottonwoodsmg.com. They're sponsoring our third downs.
So our next sponsor here is STF Electric. Now, STF Electric, they are committed to creating a long-lasting, profitable relationship by providing their clients with a service-oriented, reliable team of quality managers and expert craftsmen. You can visit them at stfelectric.com. And then our next sponsor that was new last week or maybe the week before is X-Bomb, and it's extreme lip protection made in the USA. Get extreme, get X-Bomb, xbomb.com, and they're our extreme defensive stop sponsor.
That's going to be fun. We're going to watch for maybe some fourth down stops, some big third down stops. Get extreme on that one.
Awesome. Yeah, I can get yelling and screaming a little bit. And then we've got my personal favorite one is the Mountain Green Dental, and that's Dr. Ben Clark and his friendly team, and they love to see you smile. So visit them at mountaingreenddental.com, and new patients are welcome. And they're our Maroon Zone sponsor. So when we get inside the 20-yard line, that's Mountain Green Dental right there. And then we've got K&L Acoustic and Drywall. And it's an acoustic ceiling and drywall contractor for both commercial and residential projects. You can visit them at klacoustic.com, and they're our timeout sponsor.
That's awesome, Carter. Thank you very much. Our supporters, we have Oakland Construction, Rydalsh Electric, Bingham's Custom Meats. They're sponsoring our long pass, the Bingham's Bomb. Any pass over 20 yards is a Bingham's Bomb. A Bingham's Bomb is a bacon bomb. They have 12 different choices and flavors that you can get, so that's fun. And they've given a certificate for us to give out to an Ogden player and a Morgan player for a Bingham's Bomb, which will be fun. They're at binghamscustommeats.com. Randall Brothers Construction, Roger and Ryan Randall, they're sponsoring our Randall's Reception, which is fun. They're both Morgan High alumni quarterbacks, just like you, Carter.
Awesome.
Choose them for your next residential or commercial build. If you don't know how to get a hold of the Randalls, head on over to Hines Automotive, and they'll point you in the right direction. Hines Automotive is one of our new supporters. They're sponsoring our change of possession. Hines Automotive in Peterson, Utah. Change your tires, change your oil, change your life.
Okay.
Hines Automotive.
That's a bold sponsor right there. Change your life. I might need to go over there.
You need to. Did you go get your free ice cream cone yet?
No, did I have one?
Yeah, remember they texted you and said, come get an ice cream cone?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to hold them to that.
Okay,
I really will.
Well, there we go. So we have this awesome footage happening right now from David Halls down on the field, getting some pics of the players as they're getting loosened up. There's Bo Johnson, our kicker. He'll do the kickoffs and the extra points. Punting today is a little change in the lineup is Gavin Turner will do the punting today. I think, when Bo got that roughing the kicker last game, it
kind of
shook him a little bit, but he'll be back. He is kicking some great field goals, the extra points. He's money, so it's exciting to see him. There's a couple changes in the starting lineups. We'll get to that in a minute, but for now, I do want to do real quick some special recognition, Carter. The Morgan High boys golf team just four-peated. They just won state.
Wow.
Tanner Telford was the low medalist. Congratulations to the Morgan High golf team. 4 state championships in a row. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was actually talking to Dennis Peterson, the golf coach, the other day in Family Dollar, and he was pretty confident. So glad they got it done.
They did. They had to work for it this year. They had to really earn it. They played well when it counted. And Tanner was 8 under yesterday. I'm not sure how we finished today, but he did enough, and the team did enough to get it done. And they brought home their 4th straight state championship. That's awesome. Congratulations, guys. Ogden's on the field now. Morgan is lined up on the far sideline.
Ty, I'm really liking this camera angle we got going right here, meeting them at center field.
David Halls is out there with the captains. We have the captains now out at midfield. The captains for the Trojans, we have number 1, Levi Millward, number 12, Tanner Stanley, number 54, Jackson Larson. Did I get them all, Carter? Who else is out there for?
I don't know. I really wasn't.
Oh, number
listening.
11, Gavin Turner. Gavin Turner's out there today.
Don't forget about him.
No.
He's an important piece, I think.
For Ogden, their captains are number 1, Ozzie Norton, number 72, Matthew Martinez, number 66, Aiden Franich, and number 74, Jeshua Santiago. What's happening on the toss here, Carter? Morgan.
Ogden High won the toss, deferred.
Ogden won the toss, they deferred. Morgan will receive the kickoff.
This might be the first time we've seen this all year, Ty.
Yes, this is exciting.
Most of the time we're seeing our defense take the field first.
Yeah, that's great.
Head coach is Coach Jared Barlow. Principal at
I'm really liking Ogden's uniforms this year. I think those are pretty good looking.
Those are good looking. And Ogden's in their black uniforms, black tops, black pants, orange numbers, white helmets.
They look like the Cleveland Browns out there.
Direct your attention to the north end of our stadium, to the Maurice Reed Conroy Flag Court. Please stand if you're able. Remove your hats.
We'll now turn it over for the national anthem.
Junior ROTC, who will present the colors. Our national anthem will be performed tonight by our own Ogden High School band and our junior high band playing together.
Morgan High Band, along with the Ogden High Band and the Ogden Junior High Band.
I was thinking we were traveling pretty well there for a second, but
we didn't bring the band today.
Special thanks tonight to the group.
Beautiful night for football.
Oh, I know. Looking up against those mountains, it's a pretty sight.
Ogden has new lights on their field this season, Carter.
I know, they're kind of flashing like ours do, don't they?
Yeah. This fabulous footage we're seeing right now is from our field photographer, David Halls. We appreciate all he's doing to help Morgan Sports Network be the best we can be.
Now, Ty, when was the last time we played Ogden? I can't even remember. Do we know that?
I do have some history on that, Carter. And Morgan, the history of this series, Morgan has won the last 13 games against Ogden. Ogden won the first 3 games, first one in 1944. They won the first 3, and then Morgan has won ever since then. There's Mr. Morrell, our athletic director, getting some camera time. Have to charge him for that.
I know, right?
That stat I just gave you was provided by our statistician, Daniel Moudreau. He's brilliant. Anything Morgan Sports, he's the man.
And he's here with us tonight. Well,
He is.
Not with us, but he's at the field.
He's in the building, let's just say that.
Yeah.
It's fun to have him here. Deep to receive the kick for the Trojans is number 2, Robbie Cameron. His nickname is the Highway. Also,
Robbie Cameron,
number 12, Tanner Stanley, team captain. Tanner ran one back at Grantsville for a touchdown that was called back. Tanner is at the 10, spins out to the 20, 25, and he's wrapped up at the 25-yard line. Nice return there by Stanley.
Yeah, you won't see Tanner Stanley go down very easily.
No.
Stanley
Took 5 Tigers to get him down.
Tackled by Sean Garcia.
That kickoff was sponsored by STF Electric. We appreciate their sponsorship.
Max Trujillo also in on the stop. First and 10.
First and 10 for the Trojans. I'll go over the starting lineup here in a moment. Morgan has a new quarterback starting today. We have number 9, Tate Nelson in at quarterback, sophomore. Hand off to William Korth. He gains 5. Nice little gain there by Korth. Our offensive starting lineup is sponsored by Benjamin Brown with Cornerstone Real Estate. Let's start with the line. We have number 52, Josh Criddle. Number 55, Cooper McGiven. Number 59, Cole Keel. Number 66, Tyler Buckway. And number 74, Brooks McGiven. Tate hands off to Korth again. He kept the ball. He's out at the 40. Steps out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Nice little run there by Nelson.
Ty, if I didn't know any different, I thought that was Taysom Hill out there.
Tate Nelson's very athletic.
Yeah, he's fun to watch.
Picks up a first down there. A Ben Brown first down.
Now, those of you who were watching last week in Grantsville, we had a hard time figuring out who the player was that caught the touchdown. It was Tate Nelson, the quarterback this week.
Yes, that's true. It was in the far side, and we didn't get a chance to see it. Whiting in motion. Handoff to number 5, Alex Fisher.
Okay.
He gains his forward motion, gets him 1 yard.
Met by number 41, Ryan Oliveri.
Now for the rest of the starting lineup, we have quarterback, sophomore number 1, Tate Nelson. Number 30, Will Korth, a running back. Number 1, Levi Millward at wide receiver. Number 13, a senior Luke Mueller at wide receiver. Gavin Turner, number 11, is wide receiver and will do some kicking. And then number 15, Jackson Whiting at wide receiver. Nelson back in shotgun. Sends Fisher in motion. Has time. Shakes a tackle. He's looking deep. Oh, just over the head of his intended receiver, number 1, Millward.
Now that was almost intercepted by linebacker, or is that safety number 33 on Ogden. Those are always some scary plays when you overthrow the short receiver a little bit. You never know who's behind them.
Third down, Carter. So Gardner development, third down.
Awesome. Big third down right here.
3rd and 8 for the Trojans.
We've got 2 wide receivers on each side.
Nelson back. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for number 11, Turner.
Yeah, no, Gavin Turner was pretty open there, and I wanted to say Nick, but Tate, it looked like he had some time there, but you know, he might be a little flustered. This is his first start, and he's probably just shaking out the nerves a little bit.
Yeah, he's an outstanding quarterback.
Yeah, he'll dial it in.
Yeah, Nick Despain, the quarterback that has started most of the season, is in street clothes today. So Turner gets the start, and also in street clothes is team captain number 32, Will Lance.
Oh, really?
Here's Turner's punt. Gets it away. Down by Stanley at the 26-yard line, where the Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Tell us about the starters there, Carter, on defense.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. All right, so starting with the D-line, we've got number 21, Noah Burriston, number 54.
And Noah actually has switched to linebacker today. It's a little change up in the defensive lineup, Coach Barlow told me about last night.
Well, that's
Sorry
awesome.
to throw you off there.
No, you're good. We'll get back to it after this play.
Okay. He's replaced Jimmy Savage as his linebacker for the start of this game.
All right.
Ogden, quarterback's under center, hands off. Oh, and he's wrapped up by Gunnar Lish with a big tackle. He's not going down.
Yeah, that was some good
about
fight.
5 of the Morgan Trojans to get that tackle done.
Yep.
That handoff was to number 23.
Robbie Cameron and Zach Nielsen on the stop. Calvin the ball carrier.
All right, so back to our defensive starters. We got linebacker number 21, Noah Burriston. D-line, Jackson Larson, number 54. Aiden Thompson, number 77. Number 45, Will Fisher. And that's it for the D-line this week. We've got a 3 front.
Fisher is a new starter. Carter, he's a sophomore.
Okay, I like that. Let's see what we can do.
Quarterback Furness, number 6. Hands off inside. Gain of 5 yards there for
not a bad
Tigers.
Not a bad run there.
8. Yeah, here Morales.
Brings up a 3rd down. 3rd and 5 for the Tigers.
All right, and then continuing on with our linebackers we've got in the starting lineup, we've got Everett Gilson, number 27, Riker Adams, the cowman, number 42, Ty Wheeler, number 44, and then our corners tonight are number 2, Robbie Cameron, the highway, Tanner Stanley, the luscious locks, and our safeties are Gunnar Lish, number 22, and Zach Nelson, number 3.
Zach is the brother of a quarterback, Tate Nelson.
Yep.
Some brothers starting. Here's a pass for the Tigers. Intended for number 2, broken up by number 12, Tanner Stanley. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, he's all over that. He's not letting him get a little inside route on him there.
Brings up 4th down for the Tigers.
Can't decide whether to wear a coat or not up here.
I know, it's kind of weird weather.
Check Colvin set to punt to number 22, Gunnar Lish.
All right, here we go. We got
number 2, Robbie Cameron back deep, and number 22, Gunnar Lish.
We're hoping for some highway robbery.
Kick is off and sails out of bounds. Not sure where they'll mark the ball here, Carter.
I'm sure
the official is looking, and he's got it at the 39-yard line.
Seems right to me.
Now he's moved up to the 40, 41, 40. Now he's settled in at the 44-yard line.
Awesome. I think he's looking at the umpire across the field. I guess he had the best.
How did they tell where it went out?
I don't know. I think it's probably just bird's eye view. I mean, not bird's eye view. I mean, maybe we need to be.
We could call down and tell them.
Right?
I like where they spotted it, actually.
Yeah, keep moving it forward, right?
Nielsen in shotgun. Center is Tyler Buckway. Handoff to Korth, and he is swallowed up for a loss of 5 yards.
Now, Ty, if I saw that right, I kind of saw some confusion in our backfield. It looks like Tate didn't really know if he wanted to hand that off or not. And then, is it Korth back there right now?
Yeah, it's Korth, number 30.
He's back there, and it kind of seemed like he didn't even want to take it. Like, I don't even know what was going on there. Was it it might have been a read? I don't even know, but they're swallowed up fast.
Connor Brown, number 6, is on the near side as wide receiver right now. Will Fisher is on the left-hand side of Nelson. Nelson back in shotgun.
Yeah, Tripp's on the far side.
Handoff to Fisher. He picked up almost 10 yards there.
Yeah, he made up enough there.
We'll say he picked up 8 yards there. Nice run there by Fisher.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of Wilcorth and Fisher in the backfield today without Lance playing, right?
Will Fisher and Alex Fisher are cousins, Carter.
Okay, yeah, I don't know Will, and I hardly know Alex, but.
Nelson back to pass. Oh, and he's sacked.
Sacked
that was
by
third
number
down.
55.
Sacked for a 4-yard loss there for the Trojans.
First one to get there.
And out comes Gavin Turner in the punting squad after a quick possession.
It's a quick 3 and out there for the Trojans.
You know, Ty, there's one thing I'm happy about right now. We haven't seen a penalty flag yet.
I was just thinking the same thing. That has just really hampered the Trojans
I know.
on the last couple of games, the penalties. Here's Turner's kick. It's off. Very good kick.
Oh, yeah.
Fair catch called for by Ogden on the 21-yard line. Ogden will take over 1st and 10.
First and 10, Ogden.
That change of possession was sponsored by Heinz Automotive. You can visit them for your oil change, get some basic repair work done on your car, get some new tires, and while you're waiting, go inside, get an ice cream cone, get a drink, relax.
Eat food and get gas.
Heinz is the place to eat food and get gas. Heinz Automotive, though, they're taking care of your car on the outside. Gary does a great job over there.
All right, so Ogden's lined up. They're looking a little confused as well.
They're looking for some instructions on their sideline. All right, the quarterback is telling his wide receivers
Get
some
on the
information
line,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
They
He's
need
in
enough
shotgun
linemen.
today. Sends number 12 in motion. Handoff to
he's
number
all
12. And he
over
is
him.
swallowed up there by Riker, the cowman Adams.
Oh, yeah, he read
That's
that.
a big sack there.
That was like gravy right there. There was a hole so big that a semi truck could have drove through there, and he took advantage of it right there.
Loss of 6 on the play. Loss of 7.
Yeah, we'll give him that extra. Oh, I need to put that in my rough defensive stats.
Okay, thank you. I'm keeping some rough offensive stats. Furnace and shotgun. Looks like we have some motion here. There's a flag on the play.
Now, Ty, I think there's a lot of confusion on both sides of the offenses.
False start on the offense. That'll take them back. This will be 2nd down and 22.
Yeah,
Ogden has a turf field.
Correction.
Last week at Grantsville, they had a grass field. Morgan has grass. Did you ever play on this field, Carter?
only in 7-on-7s
Okay.
in the summer. Those were fun.
6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Morgan 0, Ogden 0. Furnace and shotgun sends a man in motion. Fakes the handoff, throws the pass. It's complete over the middle.
Wow.
And the receiver took a couple of big hits.
No, I'm really surprised he stayed up after that first one.
It looked like it shook him a little bit.
Oh, I know. We could see him shaking
Was
a little
that-
bit in his shoes from here.
Who had that first hit, Carter? Was it
it
Wheeler?
I want to say Gunner.
Was it Gunner, number 22, Gunner Lish?
Yeah, as you can see on your screen on the left side right there.
Okay, number 22, Gunner Lish. Having a great season. 3rd down and a long way to go. Because he picked up 7 there with 3rd and 13. Furnace back, he has a man on either side of him. 2 wide receivers out, 1 man in the slot.
Oh, and
That's a movement on the line here.
Yeah, we're jumping off sides, I think.
Is that on Morgan?
Yeah. You can kind of tell by the way the players are
Okay.
reacting. You see Morgan all shaking their heads, and then Ogden's clapping a little bit.
So that's that brings up now. My apologies that I was looking at the scoreboard. On the ball was on the 22, so it's 3rd and 5 now.
Yeah, and the PA said 3rd and 13. It was only
Okay.
3rd and 10.
It was 3rd and 10. Okay.
Yeah, now this is definitely 3rd and manageable right here. So let's see if Morgan can make a big play.
5 for the target.
Furness fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, throws to his right,
wow.
has his man, dives for a catch, number 1.
He's got the first
And
down.
Got enough for the first down.
Just barely. You know, that's what we were talking about last week. If you guys were tuned in, we were talking about Morgan doing some of their curl routes, and they just had a couple on third downs where they'd curl a little short of that first down. So that was a great play there by the Ogden receiver to make sure he's at the first down marker so that even if he's downed right where he catches it, they still get it.
That was number 1, Ozzie Norton, team captain, that made that catch. Quarterback keep on up the middle. Nice tackle there by Everett Gilson. The ball came out. They called him down. Riker Adams picked the ball up, and he was ready to roll.
Yeah. And he seemed a little frustrated when it wasn't a fumble, so he threw the ball down and let the Ogden player pick it up.
It was a nice tackle by Gilson.
Oh, yeah.
Quarterback for Ogden, Furness picked up. He's a junior. He picked up 6'3" junior. He picked up 3 yards on the play.
Now, are we sure that's not Tate Nelson as their quarterback? They got the same number, and
They
they look
do.
about the same.
Their quarterback's number 6.
Oh, really? Oh.
Well, they also have
looking
number
upside
9.
down.
I apologize. So I don't know if they're.
I don't know,
got-
yeah.
Is
I
that
coulda
6
swore,
or 9?
I could have swore it was
Okay,
9.
it could be. Big hit there by Burrison on the quarterback right as he released the ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised he had as good as a pass as he did.
The numbers get scrunched up, and it's hard to see there.
I think it's 9.
Okay, I did bring some binoculars, Carter.
It is 9.
Okay, so that's number 9, Cale Adams.
All right. I wonder if he's been in the whole game, or I don't really know.
I don't know. Cale, he's a sophomore as well, Carter. 6'1", 160.
It really is the exact same player at quarterback on each side.
Third down. 7 to go for the Tigers.
Yeah, it's
Adams back. Screen pass. Intercepted by the
intercepted.
Trojans.
Who is that?
Picked off by
Everett Gilson.
Everett Gilson, number 27 with the interception for the Trojans. Beautiful play by Everett Gilson.
Oh, yeah.
He read
That's what
that
we like.
perfectly.
Yeah, those screenplays can be bread and butter for the linebackers if they read it right. That could be a pick 6 waiting to happen.
Nice play there by Gilson. Best field position Morgan's had so far in the game.
Oh, yeah, this is a sigh of relief for quarterback Tate Nelson.
Tate-
Whenever your defense helps you out like that, it always takes off a little pressure.
Tate has 3 receivers on the right, has Connor Brown on the left. Nelson back, pitches the back to Fisher. Picks up 6 or 7 yards.
Number 5, Alex Fisher.
You know, Ty, what I'm seeing over here, they got 3 receivers on that far side. Connor Brown was lined up against number 2 at the time, and he had him by like probably 6 inches one-on-one. I think at that point, a great audible for Tate Nelson to say, hey, go on a streak and I'll throw it up to you, right?
Okay. Handoff again up the middle to Korth. Gains a yard. 3rd and 5. This is a 3rd down opportunity here for the Trojans, sponsored by Gardner Development, cottonwoodsmg.com. Gavin Turner, Jackson Whiting, and Connor Brown all on this near side at receiver.
Yeah, I'm really liking this deep threat.
Nilsson tucks it and runs, and he wiggles up. He picks up 3 yards, just not enough for the first down.
You know, I bet we go for it here. I doubt we kick the field goal, but it looks like the field goal team's coming on.
Yeah, Tanner Stanley is in. He's the holder.
Okay, yeah. You know, but just looking at Ogden's defense, whenever there's one receiver, I mean, one safety high, like, those outsides are so open. And I think as soon as we start taking advantage of trying to throw that quick little over the top on the outsides, we could see some good yardage happening.
Tanner Stanley, number 12, to hold. Bo Johnson, the kicker. Snap is good. The kick is up. It's good. Money ball.
Oh, yeah.
Bo Johnson gets the score for the Trojans.
That's an impressive kick on the high school level right there. How many yards is that? Probably
That was a I believe that was a 43-yarder.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Besides hot dogs, Chick-fil-A, hamburgers, we also
I'm going to find out here from the coaches how far that was.
All right. Yeah, I think it was 43.
candy, nachos, drinks, both ends of the stadium. Restrooms located underneath the bleachers on the west end and in the northeast corner underneath the Ogden High facility.
Carter, in talking to Coach Barlow yesterday, I asked him, I said, give me the inside scoop on how far the field goals are. He said the easiest way to do it is wherever Tanner holds the ball down, just add 10 yards to that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Some players go back 7, some go back 8. So
oh, really? I always
I
thought
think he
it
was
a
holding
7.
the ball on the 33.
Yeah, I guess it
So-
just depends on who you're going against. If they've got a fast defensive line, you probably want to put it back a little bit further.
Well, 1 minute and 41 seconds remaining in the first. Morgan's up 3-0. Here's the kick by Johnson, and that's into the end zone for a touchback where Ogden will take over 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Well, it's good to get some points up on the board. Give us a little momentum.
That was good. Johnson made that kick look easy. It went through
I
with
know.
room to spare.
For sure. We haven't seen a lot of pass plays.
Here's number
this game.
6 now, Carter going in at quarterback.
Okay, they're trying something new. But I wonder if that ball is still a little slick with the rain and stuff happening like that. I mean, it seems like both teams have kind of just been sticking to the run.
Tigers have Enrique Gomez out at wide receiver, guarded by Cameron. It's a handoff.
Swallowed up.
Swallowed up by the Trojans, as you say, Carter. That was Larson with the big hit there, number 54.
And Ty Wheeler.
Tackle for loss there.
Loss of 2 on the play, second down and
Wheeler got a
12.
little bit of an assist there as well. 2nd down, 12 to go for the Tigers. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Ogden's own 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18. Ogden has the ball on their own 18-yard line.
Two running backs in the backfield here for Ogden.
Number 6, Furness. Hands off. Didn't hand off. He kept it and looked like a broken play there.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of confusion on that one.
Yeah. Larson again on the bottom of the pile. I think he was involved in the tackle.
I'm sure he was, yep.
It's a 2nd tackle for loss in a row there for Morgan. Officials timeout while we tie a shoe here.
You know, they do say if you have 2 quarterbacks, you don't have any quarterbacks. And I wonder if that's the situation they got going here.
Okay, number 6 is in at quarterback this time, Carter. Furness. 26 seconds remaining in the quarter. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 14 to go for the Tigers. Here's a pass.
Oh.
It's complete
No, Ty, I thought
to
that was
number 1, Ozzie Norton.
that was a great catch, great pass. I thought we were going to see a big hit there from safety Zach Nelson. Looks like he kind of came in and missed him a little bit, though.
Not quite enough for a first down. It's 4th and 1 for the Tigers. Carter, what are they going to do here?
Ooh, that's hard. I think they've got to punt it, though.
That's the end of the quarter, so they got some time to think about it.
Yeah, number 1's a little shaken up here.
Yeah, that's team captain Ozzie Norton.
And he just caught that pass, right?
I remember him from basketball season. He's a good basketball player.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did we play them last year?
we did.
Nice.
In the preseason this year, they'll be in our region.
Oh,
so-
yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so Ogden and Ben Lomond have gone from 4A to 3A, and they will be in our region, which makes travel a lot better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Better than driving down to Emory, and I guess Union's still in the region. But yeah, I noticed Emory and some of those schools went down to 2A.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's weird to think about. Emory is really good at basketball.
are.
Like, there's no way they don't win it every year, I don't think. Which is kind of crazy to me.
Going back to the Sean Bradley days.
Yeah.
get some of your Larson special.
South Summit is in the same region as Morgan for basketball, but their football team went back to 2A this season.
Huh. I wonder if Emory will stay 3A for basketball then. There's a chance.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. Big fourth down here, Carter. Are we looking at an extreme lip balm, extreme defensive stop here for the Trojans? Or they're going to punt, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I think it's still a good stop. We have a Heinz Automotive change of possession.
We'll say that the extreme stop was last down because it was a yard short.
Yes, that was. Deep to receive for the Trojans is number 2, Robbie Cameron. The kick is good. Robbie will field it at the 35. He's at the 40.
Oh,
cuts back.
It runs backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, those punt returners always want to run one back no matter what it takes. Sometimes
Even if you have to go backwards?
Yeah, sometimes just tuck your head and get a couple of yards. But, you know, they like to make that big play, and that's fun.
Those players are on you pretty quick, aren't they?
Yep, especially if the kick's high and short.
Morgan is now moving from left to right on the computer screen. They're going to the south. Wide receiver Luke Mueller on the near side. Tate Nilsson in shotgun, number 9. He's at quarterback today. He's a sophomore. Excellent athlete, football, basketball. Really good at everything he does. Here's a snap, handoff. That was.
You know, Ty, I wonder if they're
Fisher.
Kind of sticking
Handoff
to
to
their.
Fisher.
I wonder if they're sticking to their run game a little more this week because we kind of got it going last week in Grantsville, but it was almost a little bit too late.
Yeah, I agree. Fisher picked up 4 yards there. Second and 6 for the Trojans. Nilsson in shotgun. Fakes the handoff to Fisher, runs to his right, shakes the tackle. He's at the 40, 45. He's tripped up.
Tripped up before he even gets to the defender.
He picked up 5 yards there. Carter brings up a 3rd and 2 for the Trojans. After a big rain like this on a turf field, does the ball, is it wet and slick? Do maybe not pass as much?
I really don't know. That's what I was thinking. Like maybe that's kind of the reason why. All I know is those little black rubber beads they got in this field is probably all in their shoes.
Nilsson is shotgun. He has Korth behind him. Handoff to Korth. Finds a seam. Gets the first down. That's a Ben Brown first down right there.
That was a strong run.
Gets into Ogden territory.
Oh, yeah. Strong push by that offensive line.
Nice game there.
It looks like to me that we're really outside, like really a lot bigger than this Ogden line.
I'm seeing that too. Our offensive line is huge.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you who haven't heard us say this on previous broadcasts, the Morgan High offensive line averages 6'2", 260. It's interesting to hear what our coaches here are saying, Carter. Handoff to Korth. He's at the 40.
Yeah, we've got
35.
We've got Coach
34
Rusty
yard
Hurd. We've got
another first down.
Yeah, so we've got Coach Buckley up here with us. We've got Coach Rusty Hurd. We've got Coach C, and Rusty, in my mind, kind of think the same. He was actually my Little League coach for about like 10 years, it felt like. And he's yelling, look at the slot. There's no one over the slot receiver.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm like, it's still really not over him. Finally, the defender comes over.
There's Nilsson. Hands off to Fisher. Goes left. Dives ahead for a 4-yard gain for Fisher. Morgan's only thrown the ball twice, Carter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's only been 2 times.
This game's going a lot faster than the ones when.
I know, it sure seems like it, huh? No flags, no passes.
Really, no flags. That's a difference maker in the time, isn't it?
I know. Yeah, only 9 minutes left in the second quarter.
Nilsson has Fisher on his right. Tucks it and runs up the middle.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Oh, he's gone. He's 10, 5, touchdown Trojans. Tate Nilsson, the 31-yard touchdown run.
Oh, yeah. He was back here at the line of scrimmage. All of a sudden he was in the end zone. That's a quick quarterback right there.
Excellent run there by Nilsson. Got some great blocks from the offensive line there and just found that seam and took off. Lightning fast.
I wonder if the coaches are really trying to get their run game strong before the playoffs start, because they're doing really well.
Bo Johnson on to attempt the extra point.
Bo Johnson for the point.
Stanley will hold. The kick is up and good.
Got it.
8 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Morgan 10, Ogden 0. I said that simultaneously with the PA announcer.
There you go. I didn't even notice.
Hey, Carter, that touchdown was sponsored by Academy Mortgage. We appreciate their sponsorship and all they're doing. You can visit them at academymortgage.com. I want to recognize our statistician, Daniel Moudreau, who is in the house. He predicted, did you see what his prediction was for this game?
Yeah, was it 48-0?
42-0.
Oh, 42-0, all right.
Yeah.
Please go to concessions at both ends of the stadium for hot chocolate.
Yeah, that seems pretty realistic to me. He normally knows what he's talking about.
You never question Daniel Moudreau's stats.
Chick-fil-A, hamburgers, and hot dogs.
Little nugget on our girls soccer team, Carter. They received the #1 seed for the 3A girls soccer playoffs that start next week.
Oh, wow, I didn't
They have a
realize.
bye in the first round. They play next Wednesday. And then if they win that, they'll play on next Saturday, both at home. The next Saturday game would be the quarterfinals. They
Okay.
beat Ogden this week on Tuesday in overtime, 3-2 with a golden goal by Jada Jones.
Wow,
That was fun.
that's exciting.
The other 2 goals came at the foot of Lacey Paul, both assisted by Malia Moore. Morgan's kick goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Now, Jimmy Savage was kind of making me laugh on that play. You know how they kind of jump up and down, get warmed up
Yeah.
before they run? So right when everyone else started going forward, Jimmy's still halfway in the air. I mean, it didn't matter. I think he's got some faith in his kicker that he's going to kick it into the end zone.
And Jimmy has some speed, too.
Oh, yeah, he caught up real nice.
Morgan has all their defensive starters in the game, same way they started the game. Ogden has the ball, 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line. Pitch back.
Oh, yeah. That's
Nice
a way to
tackle
shake
there.
off a block there by Tanner Stanley.
Tanner Stanley, great tackle there.
That was awesome. He throws the blocker and kind of just ran right into that ball carrier. Didn't even wrap him up and put him on his back.
By number 5, Alex Fisher. Pick up a 2, 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers.
2nd down and 8 for Ogden. Number 9 goes in, brings the play in from the sideline. Number 9, Kale Adams. 6'1", 160-pound sophomore quarterback. Also plays defensive back. Adams fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. Under heavy pressure from Wheeler, throws it over the head of his receiver and incomplete. Nice pursuit there by Ty Wheeler.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So what we've seen, I guess, is Ogden is going a different quarterback every possession, right? Is that what we've seen?
That's what we're seeing.
You know, that could be very frustrating for those two quarterbacks. And,
8
you know,
for the
I'd love to be a
Tigers.
fly on the wall, like, in their mind and kind of see, like, what they think about that. Because, personally, I think that'd be really hard.
They just sent number 14, Jay Doubled in. He's a senior. Number 9 in at quarterback right now, Carter. Adams. He
Yep.
was in last play, so they didn't make a change there.
Yeah, so, yeah, they just changed every possession, I guess.
This is a 3rd down and 8 to go for the Tigers. Empty backfield. Adams rolls to his right, throws out of bounds, over the head of the entire Morgan team that's on the sideline
I
onto
was
the
gonna
track.
say.
Adams' pass falls incomplete.
You know, I think that pressure that we applied on him kind of got him leaning on his back foot and kind of had him sail that ball about 10 feet too high.
This is a 4th and 8 now for Ogden.
Robbie Cameron back
Number
deep
2, the
for
highway. Robbie
the
Cameron
Trojans,
deep to receive.
along with number 22.
Are we going to get any Bingham's bomb passes in this game?
Get set to punt.
I sure hope so.
I do too. I need to tell you about the bacon bomb that I
Oh, yeah,
had
I never asked
over
you
the
about
weekend.
that.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that was nearly blocked by the cowman, Riker Adams. Oh,
Cameron fields the ball at the 40. He's at the 50,
Hey.
45.
He must have heard me. He stuck his head down and he got some yards there.
He did a nice little 14-yard pickup there by Robbie Cameron.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looked like he was going to let it roll dead, but then he said, "No, I'll take off and
Yeah.
pick up 14 yards. Why not?"
Why not?
Morgan has the ball, 1st and 10 at the Ogden 46-yard line. Nilsson in shotgun has Korth behind him. He hands it off to Korth. He's at the 40.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And
That was an extreme play.
that was.
That was an X-bomb.
That was an X-Bomb extreme play. Extreme lip protection, made in the USA, xbomb.com. That was
Yeah,
nice.
great run, but he kind of got picked up and flipped over there at the end. If you viewers could see that on the.
He got a first down, a
your
Ben
view.
Brown first down
Oh,
for
yeah.
us. Nice run there. 12-yard gain for Korth. Fake handoff. Nilsson has the ball, goes up the middle, and picks up 9 yards. Close to a first down there.
I would have gave it to him, personally.
You're a generous official.
I know.
That's why you're up here. You're making a lot more money up here. 9-yard gain there for Nilsson.
Yeah, I could never be an official.
Nilsson has Millward and Turner on the near side. Has Fisher on his hip on his left. Connor Brown on the far side. He drops back to pass. Throws over the middle to Whiting. Oh, Whiting has the ball.
Wow. Oh,
Touchdown, Trojans. Beautiful play by Jackson Whiting.
That was awesome.
That is a Bingham's bomb. 25-yard touchdown for the Trojans.
No, Jackson Whiting, that was an amazing catch. He turned one way, turned back around, and found it right in his lap. That was awesome.
What a play by Whiting. Great throw by Nilsson. Just all around.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bingham's bomb.
Bingham's bomb. That's what we asked for. And for the third passing attempt of the game, we had a Bingham's bomb touchdown.
Yes.
Tate Nelson to Jackson Whiting, number 15, at the slot receiver.
The kick is up by Johnson and good.
Which is good.
6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Morgan 17, Ogden 0. That long pass was sponsored by Bingham's Bacon Bombs. They're easy to cook and explosive with flavor. With 12 different choices, they're sure to have the right one for your family or next party. Carter,
It's a good time for you to.
it is. I bought a
explain your
Bingham's Bomb when I was
experience.
picking up the gift certificates that we're going to give to one of these guys, possibly Jackson Whiting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got the turkey bacon avocado, and we cooked it on our smoker, smoked it for 90 minutes at 350 degrees, and it was awesome.
Again, we'd like to thank Brookery Bakery, Steiner's Restaurant.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think Jackson Whiting is making a case for it right now.
He is. We also have a player of the game that we'll give out, sponsored by Academy Mortgage. They'll get a certificate signed by myself and
Okay.
Michael J. Despain II. Carter, are you going to give out our text line today?
Yeah, I say we should. I'm sure we've
It's in
got
your-
some more Morgan fans.
It's
with
in your
the-
hands.
Yeah, with the weather.
Here's Johnson's kick, and it is back for a touchback. You know what happened on that last drive? One thing we did miss because of the way it worked out, it was a 25-yard Bingham's bomb. We missed the maroon zone. We went right over it.
That's all right.
We can live with that, can't we? Mountain
Yeah.
Green Dental. Sorry, Dr. Clark.
That's like skipping a 6-month routine cleaning, huh?
It's like forgetting to
Yeah.
floss.
All right, now we've got number 6 in at quarterback. What did you say his last name was Furness?
Yes.
That's kind of a cool last name.
Furness is back, throws over to number 2 and just short.
Oh, wow. I thought we were going to intercept that one.
Yeah, it looked like it may have kicked up off his foot. But
yeah, number 2 kicked it up, and Gunner was about there to take it to the end zone.
I could see the tan man, Tanner Stanley, who also won an award last night at Pink Night at volleyball for his costume.
Oh, wow.
He was wearing a pink sports coat with some Bermuda shorts that were pink. He had his cowboy boots on and a zebra printed cowboy hat. It was quite an aggressive outfit.
You know, I'd expect nothing less from Tanner Stanley. That's awesome.
Furness back to pass. Throws over the middle. He's got a man complete for a first down for Ogden.
Now, Ty,
nice pass there to number 1, Ozzie Norton.
Number 6 is a lot more accurate throwing quarterback than number 9. I think number 9 is a little more run-oriented, that type of thing, and then I think that just makes it so easy to, like, play against an offense where, you know, like, if one quarterback is in, they're going to pass it. If the other one's in, they're going to run it type of a thing.
He's also a little taller. He's 6'3",
yeah.
Which was a good thing there. That was a high snap.
Yeah.
Oh, big hit there by Larson, and the entire Morgan defense takes him down there. Nice play by the defense. One more thing on the girls' soccer, Carter. I'm kind of excited about this.
Okay, run with it.
Their head coach, Brian Searle, he's in his 8th season. Won 3 state championships in the last 4 years. He's chasing his 100th win as a coach. Which he should get this season, which is exciting. I have a little gift for him when that happens. I'm excited from the Morgan Sports Network. We'll just leave it at that for now.
Okay.
Check our Instagram for the details when it happens. Furness back to pass. Oh, he's sacked. Nice sack there by...
I don't even know.
Oh, that was Ty Wheeler,
yeah.
number 44. Couldn't see his number for a minute.
No, Ty is...
nice awareness there by Wheeler just to keep his eye on the quarterback. Go ahead, Carter.
Is Brian going to be getting a new car in the next week or so?
I cannot.
We can't.
I can't disclose any of that information. So Gardner Development, 3rd down, 3rd and 11 for the Tigers. They're on their own 30-yard line. Man in motion. Furness back to pass. Throws over the middle, and it's short. Incomplete. I think we're going to be looking at a Heinz Automotive change of possession here, Carter.
Oh, yeah.
In Peterson, Utah, change your tires, change your oil, change your life.
There you go.
Heinz Automotive. Was that dramatic?
Who sent you that, Gary?
No, I woke up. I couldn't sleep last night. And it came to me about 3 a.m.
I think that's a divine revelation, maybe.
Possibly. Here's the punt. Almost blocked by Morgan. It's going to go out of bounds, and it does, and it's caught by Coach Sisson on the sideline.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's excited. Was he your strength coach, Carter?
No, he actually wasn't a coach when I was there.
Okay.
I've got some funny stories I can tell you after about.
I think just from observation, the team just loves him.
Oh, yeah.
He leads the team in their stretching and their pregame routine out on the field, and they seem to just really like him. Morgan takes over on Ogden's 45-yard line, 1st and 10. 4 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the first half. Morgan up 17-0. Tate Nilsson in shotgun. He's at the 49-yard line. Has 2 receivers on either side.
Oh.
Drops the snap, but he still throws. He goes deep, throws a Bingham's bomb, and
intercepted.
It was intercepted, Carter. You are correct. Number 2 with the interception there for Ogden. Yeah, that pass was intended for Gavin Turner.
Yeah, that's hard. I mean,
Jaden Gallegos with the interception.
Yeah, great interception to track that down by Ogden. But as far as the throw by Tate Nelson, when you kind of bobble a snap and then right when you get up, you kind of just bobbled it and then kind of launched it real quick, you know. But I don't know. That's just tough.
I know we just said this, but that was a Heinz Automotive change of possession.
Yeah, that turned around real quick there, Ty.
It did. Morgan volleyball team was victorious last night, and I'm trying to get my head wrapped around. Is it a set or a game? Is it game?
I think it's.
And then you win the set. Anyway, they won 3 straight against Ben Lomond. Let's just say that.
I think it's.
False start on Ogden.
Each one is a set.
Okay, and then they won the match. Is it a match or a game? I'm sorry. I should look that up and shouldn't be saying things I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to tell you that they won, and they're ranked number 1 in the RPI. Morgan is in the volleyball. They're chasing their 20th straight, not straight, but 20th state championship in girls in volleyball. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, Liz Wiscombe does a good job.
Quarterback keeps the ball.
Liz is still
picks
coaching,
up 1
right?
yard. She is.
Okay, good.
We were there. We live streamed the volleyball game. It was fun. It was Pink Night. They did a fundraiser, raised some money for cancer research. A couple of the quilts went for over $1,000. A few of the signed volleyballs went for over $1,000. So.
Yeah, I think my
Second
dad
down,
said
12.
he was giving away something.
I think I did see something from him on the
Yeah.
silent auction table.
Yeah. That's always a fun night for the community of Morgan, that Pink Night at volleyball.
2nd and 12 for the Tigers.
Oh, yeah.
Interception.
Take it to the house.
Zach Nilsson at the 10. 5.
Zach Nelson with the
Jimmy
interception.
Savage lit up the quarterback right
you
there. Did you
serious?
see
I
that
did
right
not
after
see
he threw?
that.
That was an extreme hit there by Jimmy Savage. An X-bomb extreme hit there. Wow. Nice interception there by Nilsson.
Oh, yeah. That went right to him. Hung up in the air. I thought he was going to take it for 6, though.
Would have been fun. 3 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. Morgan takes over now. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Nilsson has Korth behind him, number 30. Handoff to Korth. And he is in for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Trojans. Will Korth with a 7-yard touchdown run. I just overheard the coaches say the line blew it up. He didn't get touched, and I agree.
Yes.
That was just
I
a
was just thinking
smooth.
that same
he
thing.
he just slid through there and got a nice touchdown.
You know, maybe that's what our coaches are kind of thinking. Run the ball more, because our offensive line is just, like, seriously, like 10 times more powerful than this Ogden defensive line. And then the athletes on the outside, the skill players, are a little more same skilled level, but up front, it's just not even a contest.
The extra point is good by Bo Johnson. 3 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the first half. Morgan 24, Ogden 0. You know what else happened on, you know what we need? On that touchdown, it had a lot of things. It had a Randall's reception.
Okay.
We went over the Maroon, the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone. We got a Bingham's bomb. We just had an extreme hit by Jimmy Savage on the quarterback.
You know, Ty, the more sponsors we get, the harder it's going to be to keep track of all this.
That's why you're getting paid so much.
I know. I know, I need to study at night. All right, who sponsors what?
I actually was going to send you this today, but I didn't want to distract you at your real job.
You should have sent it through the bank tube. That's what
that
we
would have been fun.
That's what we need to do next
Credit
time.
union, Carter.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mackay Hill.
Credit union.
23. Chet Collin back deep for the Tigers.
Bo Johnson will kick from the 40-yard line.
You know, maybe I need to get Golden West to be a sponsor.
You should. We'd love to have
should.
it. Here's the kick, and it is fielded at the 3-yard line by the Tigers. He's up to 15, 20.
Collin with the run back.
First hit there by number 3, Zach Nilsson, the man who had the interception.
Brought down by number 25. Rhett
Did you
Brown,
get that rough
41.
defensive stat for that interception
I
on
did.
your paper?
I did now. Yeah, my rough defensive stats are pretty rough. Let's just say that.
So are my offensive stats. We'll just have to go with the scoreboard for right now. 24-0 for the Trojans. Handoff to number 23. He's first hit by Gilson and then by the entire Morgan defense. Everett Gilson with the stop there. Gain of 5 for the Tigers.
Second down and 5 for the Tigers.
Running back was number 23. Second and 5, 2 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the first half. Number 6 in at quarterback, Furness, has a man behind him.
And it looks like they keep the same quarterback because he was out there last time, wasn't he?
Yes. He drops back, does a screen pass, and it's broken up there. It's a flag on the play.
I'm liking the pink flags that these referees are using. It's a little,
That is fun.
it's a little more calm and nice than the yellow ones because I was getting kind of sick of seeing those yellow ones every 2 seconds in Grantsville.
We are looking for a sponsor to sponsor all the penalty flags. Get a lot of publicity. If you're interested in sponsoring, you can find information on our website, Morgan Sports Network. Holding on Ogden. 10-yard penalty from the spot brings up second and
A lot.
a lot. I'm going to say 20, 19.
You know, Ty, we should make that part of the text line.
First,
Like, if they want to sponsor, they can also shoot the text.
okay, I like it. When are you going to give out the text line, Carter?
Let's do it right before halftime.
Okay. Ogden back to pass. Furness over the middle.
Oh, wow. He got up.
Nice elevation there by the receiver, but he wasn't able to gather that ball in. He had the highway in pursuit.
Oh, yeah.
The highway patrol.
Highway patrolman. I was impressed by that, though. He really got up for that ball.
This is a Gardner Development third down. This is from the Cottonwoods in Mountain Green. It's a 20 yards to go. Cottonwoodsmg.com.
I really like Ogden's enthusiasm. You know, they're kind of losing by quite a bit, but they get that interception. They're still excited. They're still running up to the ball. It's good to see.
That is. I don't think you ever experienced a game, Carter, in your career where you were down by 24. Pass complete to Ozzie Norton. Oh, he's fast.
He's fast.
He picks up about 12 yards, not enough for the first down, but it was a great pickup there by Norton.
Oh, yeah.
Picks up 13.
Well, maybe he picked up 13 according to the PA. We'll go with that. Fourth down. Gunnar Lish had the tackle there. Robbie Cameron back deep to receive the punt. And we have a timeout. Morgan's called a timeout, Carter. Want to give out the text line during this timeout?
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Sponsored by STF Electric.
Oh, we've got that sponsored now?
No, I'm sorry, they're not our. Anyway, go ahead with the text line while I look up our.
The timeout. Is sponsored by
our
them,
timeout
yes.
sponsor is K&L Acoustic and Drywall.
Okay. I thought we sponsored the text line.
No.
I'm like, wow, we're really moving up in the world. But the text line, you can tell us who you are, where you're watching from, whatever you'd like, some encouragement, a shout out, if you want to sponsor it, whatever. The number is 801-829-8137. And if you're still rummaging looking for a paper and pen, it's 801-829-8137.
Thank you, Carter. Text us. Let us know who you're cheering for, where you're watching from. Fourth down and 7 to go for the Tigers. They're in punt formation. The punt is off. A nice punt. Fielded by Cameron. He's out to the 45, 50, 45, 40. Nice return there by the highway. Number 2, Robbie Cameron. Little shout out to our sideline camera executive producer, Michael Lucius Despain, is running the camera for a few minutes. He's
Oh, really?
the father of
Awesome.
number 4, Nick Despain. He's our executive producer. He's running the sideline camera there for a minute I think giving David Hall's forearms a rest.
There you go.
1 minute and 31 seconds to go in the first half. Nilsson has Luke Mueller on the near side. 3 receivers on the far side. He rolls to his left, looks left, dances around. There's a flag on the play. He tucks it and runs. He's at the 40, 30.
And this one's going to be coming back.
We're looking at a hold there, Carter.
Yeah, he threw it right at that lineman. And the Morgan lineman's already talking to him.
Number 15, Mackay Hill. Braxton Show on the play.
Holding on the Trojans. We'll replay the first down after that 10-yard penalty. Those of you watching out there, consider sponsoring the penalties.
Penalty will move the ball up to the 50-yard line. 1st and 10.
And Ty, before I even gave out the text line, there were some people that remembered my text.
Oh, wow.
And they were already texting.
And let me guess, they're the fans and family of the McGivens.
You got it. Them and I think Nick's grandparents are watching too.
Oh, Big Mike, that's great.
At least I think it was.
Nilsson back. Screen pass, complete to Mueller.
Way to go, Luke.
Luke Mueller completes the ball. The pass was complete from Nilsson to Mueller for an 11-yard gain.
Screen pass.
I need to tell you something about Luke Mueller when I have a minute here.
All right.
Nilsson back to pass again. Has time. He tucks it and runs. Picks up about 6 yards. Stays in bounds. There's 50 seconds left. Looks like Morgan's going to take a timeout. Little 6-yard gain there by Nilsson. So today, Carter, I was at lunch after I went to saw you at your place of business.
Oh, yeah.
And Luke Mueller was there, number 13,
oh, yeah.
Subway.
Okay.
I said, Luke, is Tate is he gonna pass you the ball today, or do you want me to talk to him? What's going on? He's like, I think he is. And he did. Look at that.
There you go. Yeah.
Nice 11-yard gain there for Mueller.
You know, sometimes
Luke
that's all
Mueller,
it
number
takes.
13. Because I didn't tell quarterback Tate Nilsson anything.
Yeah.
Mueller and I just had a little
I'm
thought
sure Luke
that he should
told.
throw to.
Yeah, I'm sure he told Tate. You know, sometimes you have to take into account, like if you're winning by a lot and someone comes up to you in the huddle and says, "Throw me the ball," you know, sometimes you just got to do it.
I remember when that happened to you. Tell that story.
I know you know the story I'm talking about. So freshman year, Taylor Brenchley is probably like our 5th or 6th string wide receiver. Okay, we'll continue this.
This is a Gardner Development 3rd down. 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Nilsson back, has time. He's looking deep.
Oh no! Oh, it's broken up.
Broken up.
Nice.
Looking over, we have a man injured on the center field there, Carter. It looked like he had Millward maybe open there, but didn't see him.
Really, I didn't see that either. Yeah, I know a lot
Brings
of
up
these
a 4th down.
Ogden fans below us were wanting to hold on the player who's down right now, but yeah, while we're on an injury timeout, I'll finish my story. So this was back in like 2015. We're playing at the high school. We're playing against like Grand or something like that, and we're winning by quite a bit. So in comes Taylor Brenchley, a wide receiver, and he's in the huddle, and he's like, "Dude, you have to throw me the ball." And I'm like, all right, I'll try. And then I get up there, I'm like, okay, I really need to throw him the ball. Like I want him to catch one, right? So I drop back, and he's down the field, and I see about 4 people on him, and I'm like, oh no. And then I decided, who cares? We're up by like 40. So I chucked it, and Taylor Brenchley jumps up and comes down with it with about 4 of those players around him, and I've never seen anyone so excited after a catch.
Oh, that was fun.
Awesome.
I was sitting in my car because it was raining, I think, too.
Oh, yeah?
It adds even more.
Okay, yeah, more effect.
More to the story, but we were in our car looking towards the field there back by the scoreboard, and yeah, that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Taylor's currently in Chile.
Yeah, I was going to say,
mission.
he's down there serving a mission.
Number 72 that was injured on the play.
Yeah, he'll walk it off.
Holding his lower back.
That's no good.
Matthew Martinez. I believe he was a captain, Carter.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. He was in there quick.
4th down, Morgan's going for it here, Carter. 4th and 8 to go, 35 seconds remaining.
For the Trojans.
Nelson rolls to his right. Gets the pass
Got him.
off.
Oh,
Has his man fumble. They're calling it a
wow.
reception, then a fumble.
Well, dang it.
At the end of the day, it would have been better if it was a turnover on downs. They would have had the ball in better position. But 28 seconds remaining. That was a reception there by number 1, Levi Millward, and the ball just squirted out of his hands.
Yeah, I think how they determine that a fumble is if you make a football move after catching the ball and then it comes out, it's ruled a fumble. So the fact that he caught it, turned and took a step,
Ozzie Norton with the interception.
was just enough to make it that when they poke it out, it's a fumble.
Ozzie Norton with the interception, Carter. He's in line for a Bingham Baum gift certificate. So
Yeah,
far, he's playing well on both sides of the ball.
Oh, yeah, number 1.
Number 1. 28 seconds remaining in the first half. Furness in at quarterback. Drops back. He's looking deep. He's going deep over the head of his intended receiver.
Now, is this Furnace or this is 9 in now?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This
I'm
is
struggling
really
here.
hard
My
to-
bad. It was Adams.
This is hard to keep track of.
When their jerseys get tucked up,
Oh,
it's
I know.
hard to
Yeah,
tell.
you can't even
Anyway,
tell.
that was Adams then, number 9.
Intended for Enrique
Tanner
Williams.
Stanley had the coverage there for the Trojans.
Yeah, and I think the last 3 passes by number 9, Adams, has been about a basketball hoop too high, but
Our halftime sponsor is Academy Mortgage. You can visit them at academymortgage.com. We're going to just probably not be talking during halftime, but see a performance from the Ogden dance team and the cheer team.
Oh, wow.
Snap over the head of the quarterback.
Riker Adams
Riker
wants it.
Adams in hot pursuit. That's a safety, Carter. 2 points for the Trojans.
there we go.
Safety
Riker
for the
Adams
Trojans.
was all over that.
I know. He runs in like a cowman,
It does.
whatever that means.
I don't know, but I wouldn't want to get hit by him.
Now, if the camera would come over on this young man on the Ogden sideline, he's got a lightsaber or something. So I guess that's kind of cool. It's in like a sheath right now.
Okay. I think they're going to be doing some performance or something at
Oh,
the
I see.
half.
That makes more sense.
17 seconds left in the first half. Carter, what are the Trojans thinking? Are they thinking, hey, let's get another score?
I don't know. I hope not, but maybe lay off a little bit before halftime. But
We'll see what happens. And so Ogden with the safety, can they choose to do a punt style kick or kick in the traditional manner?
I think that's how it is.
That back to receive on the 25-yard line is number 12, Tanner Stanley, and number 2, Robbie Cameron. Number 12, Tanner Stanley, is a team captain. He was chosen by the coaches at the beginning of the summer as a team captain, along with number 32, Will Lance. The other captains were voted on by their teammates, Levi Millward, Jackson Larson, and Gavin Turner.
Okay.
Great footage there by Mike Despain on the sideline.
Yeah,
Working that portable camera.
Yeah, you'd think when you're walking like that, you'd kind of get a lot of up and down, but we've got a good little, what would you call that? A stand?
Little gimbal unit.
A gimbal? Yeah, it works well. I like it.
Hiram Graham, of course, is providing the main camera for us and doing a great job. Here's the kick. Fielded by Korth at the 50, 40, and he's down at the 40-yard line.
You know, I think that's the last person I'd kick it to, the running back.
12 seconds remaining.
Run back, William Cork.
Now, I can't remember the last time we
From the Ogden 40-yard line.
had possession not in Ogden territory.
Yeah, to start the game, there was a bunch of 3 and
Yeah,
outs,
lots of
then
3 and
Morgan
outs.
got some momentum there. And
Yeah, we
first
saw
start of
about
the game.
6 punts, Well, it
Yes.
was only 3-0. Was it 3-0 at the end of the first?
It was with
Wow, big.
field goal there by Bo Johnson.
Yeah, big second quarter.
Nilsson, number 9, in shotgun. He has Fisher, number 5, behind him. Turner and Mueller on the near side. Jackson and Brown on the far side. Jackson Whiting, that is. Handoff to Fisher. Picks up 5 yards.
And that should take us into the half.
That should be 5 seconds remaining.
Who's calling a timeout?
53 on the stop. Craig Ware.
Morgan did call their final timeout, Carter. 5 seconds remaining.
And I'm kind of surprised by that, but we'll roll.
Looks
with
like Bo Johnson's in. I wonder if he's going to attempt a long field goal here.
Okay, now I'm really liking this. Let's do it.
Ball is
I
on
want to see this.
the ball is on the 35-yard line. So this will be a 47 or a 48-yard attempt, depending on where Stanley places the ball.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Coach Barlow yesterday.
No, this is 40. This is like 50 yards, isn't it?
It'll be 47 yards. We'll add 17 yards from either where the line of scrimmage, or depending on if Stanley is back 8 yards from there, we'll add 10 to where he will place the ball. It looks like he is placing the ball on the...
Yeah, so this is a 52-yard attempt.
Bo Johnson in for a 53-yard.
53, yes, thank you, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. Give it a boot.
Here's the kick.
Oh, get going. No, he did not make it.
No good.
That was closer
Had a
than
chance.
I thought.
That would definitely be his career long.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! I know.
That's the end of the first half. Morgan 26, Ogden 0.
And we've got some texts to read out before
Here's
the
the
dancers.
coaches. Yes, go ahead, Carter. Let's hear from our fans.
Someone just said watching from home.
That's good. Hey,
Great.
good. Hey, welcome. Nice to have you watching. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Watching from Teha Choppy. You probably know how to say that better than me.
I don't. Let's just say California.
California. Brooks and Cooper's mom and dad from Sunset Beach in Hawaii.
Oh, welcome.
Loving the run game. Keep it up. Hey, so are
Hey,
we.
Brooks and Cooper are providing some nice openings for the running backs. Yeah, I know they're nice as pie off the field, but on the field they are not nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we've got Ryan Kill, Coach Kill.
Okay.
He's shout out to Cole Kill. He's watching from Vegas. That's where he normally works, I believe, right?
I don't know, and I do want to. Before you give any more of those, can I mention something about Keel?
Yeah, do it.
Cole Keel has been named as the Morgan Sports Network X-Bomb Extreme Lip Protection Male Athlete of the Month for September. So he's going to get some recognition.
Is he going to get some X-Bomb too?
That's the plan.
Nice.
We're going to pause here and watch the performance from the Ogden dance team.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I could put the ball in the end zone. End zone. End zone. I could put the ball in the end zone. Put it back in the friend zone. Ooh. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast. Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the phone. Just like the demeanor. I'm feeding my fam. I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul to go to Korea. I love my dog just like I'm Peter. Gotta protect him. I made the call it with this like I'm rapping. I know we left you, now we back together, but I guess that is better now. Later than never, like. Yeah, what's poppin'? Poppin'. Brand new whip, just hoppin'. I got options, I can pass that like Stockton. They ain't nothing, just Josh. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. Locked in, what's poppin'? Poppin'.
Ogden High School Tigerettes. Now, please welcome the Ogden High cheerleaders. We would like to give a special shout out to our senior cheerleaders during their last home football game. Captains Carlos Diaz, Naomi Sanchez, Lynette Chavez, Selena Lara, Maylene Murillo, Ray Mickelson, Brianna Powell, and Jacob Stott. Give it up for the seniors and our cheerleaders.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, in my white tee. Love hype Williams for the hype, please. Bigger white key before they wipe me. I'm boxing my checks, no my Nikes. Excuse me. Niggas in no iced tea. Got a bamboozle like a Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just got a bit and get a hype beat. Ooh, General. I just
They were just changing the channel, see if we get it better.
Please welcome to the field for our halftime entertainment, the Ogden High School Marching Band. They will be performing a portion of their 2021 competitive show, Metamorphosis. Ogden High School is proud to present drum major Maddie Palmer and the Ogden High School Tiger Marching Band.
Every logo. So, as you stand, I'm trying to like, make it easier.
Welcome back, everyone. Ogden's back on the field. 2 minutes remaining for halftime. Great performance there by the Ogden High Band, the cheer, and the dance team. Carter, for those of you, the viewers who are just joining us or missed this announcement earlier, congratulations to the Morgan High boys golf team who just completed a four-peat. They went back to back to back to back. 4 straight state championships for the Morgan High golf team. Just a fabulous achievement. Shout out to the low medalist Tanner Telford, who finished at 8 under. Also medaling were tied for 8th. Toon. What was his first name again, Carter?
Cage Toon.
Cage Toon finished at +8.
Yeah, his grandma's really nice. I've seen her up at the golf course.
Lance Loughton, freshman, tied for 11th, 10 over. Good job, Lance. J.J. Compton finished at 16 over. Morgan won as a team for their 4th straight time. It's amazing.
Awesome. So I've got some text to read out.
Yeah,
before
please
this.
do. And then I have some stats from the first half. We also have some weather coming our way, allegedly, so
We're getting ready for that.
we're bracing ourselves here.
All right, okay, I'm going to try to see where. Okay, so we left off at John and Sunny Haywood. They're watching Morgan. Go Trojans. My little brother, Will, he's only 10. He texted
Hi,
me.
Will.
And he said, we were driving home from football practice and we were listening to the game.
Good job, Will.
Nice. And then Robbie's grandma watching from West Haven, sending a shout out to you two in the booth for doing such a great job each game. Awesome. Well, it's not just us two.
Thank you, Robbie's Grant. We have an
Yeah.
excellent team.
Yes,
Can
we
I just
do.
mention our team real quick?
Yeah, do it.
Our executive producer is Mike Despain. Our producer right on my right here is Josh Batchelor. Hiram Graham is on our main camera. Our field camera operator is David Halls. Daniel Moudreau is our statistician. I'm Tyler Quigley. And Carter Thackeray is on my left. State
Awesome.
champion, football and basketball from Morgan. I'm going to say that every time. Is that cool?
I know. I need to come up with like a good thing for you.
I've
Like,
gone back to back on state
Yeah.
championships in giant pumpkin growing.
yeah, we'll say Tyler Quigley, giant pumpkin grower, and locally loved by the community.
Local legend.
Yeah, local legend.
Okay, keep going on your text
Okay.
before we get off track too much.
Okay, so then the Perry family, they're watching / listening on the road from Casper, Wyoming to St. George. Go number 54 Jackson Larson and go X-Bomb. All right.
Oh, I love some X-Bomb. Extreme lip protection, made in the USA.
Oh, yeah.
Xbomb.com.
Okay, we got time for one more.
One more, then I got to
Okay.
do a little sponsor thing.
Scott Mortensen is watching from home in his warm blanket with the fire on.
Good for you, Scott. We're about to get wet here. There's a cell coming in our way. Here's the kickoff by the Trojans. Fielded at the 1 yard line by Ogden, up to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
wow.
35.
Before
Nice
taken
return
down by
there.
Jimmy Savage.
Jimmy Savage with a big hit. That's an extreme hit. Extreme lip balm.
Extreme hit and a extreme return, I'd say.
I'd say so. That second half kickoff was sponsored by Intermountain West Power Sports, one of our sponsors. We thank them for their support of Morgan Sports Network. First down, 10 yards to go for the Ogden Tigers from their own 35-yard line. Do you have some other texts we'll get to in a minute?
Yeah, we'll get
Give
to
out
it in
your
a
number
minute.
one more, or the number one more time.
Yeah, the number. Everyone remember that.
Ogden quarterback number 6, back to pass, goes deep. He's going for it all. Throws a Bingham's bomb, incomplete.
A Bingham's bomb, a little bit overcooked. We'll say that.
Intended for Junior Gallegos.
A little too much mustard on the Bingham's bomb.
Yes. Some rough stats for the Trojans in the first half. Tate Nelson was completed 3 out of 6 passes for 48 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He also rushed for 57 yards and 1 touchdown. Will Korth had a touchdown, 7-yard touchdown run. Bo Johnson had a field goal of about 40 yards approximately, and then
Give or take 5.
we'll give the Cowman Adams the safety, Riker
Oh,
Adams.
yeah, for sure.
Handoff. Oh, big hit there by Noah Burriston, number 21. Noah Burriston, nice tackle.
Newly added to the linebacker squad.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys some rough defensive stats. Keep in mind these are very rough, so if you're cheering on some family and you're kind of keeping your own stats for who you're watching, then don't be too upset at me. So Zach Nelson has an interception. Everett Gilson has an interception. Gunnar Lish has quite a few tackles, along with Jackson Larson and then all the linebackers. So that's my rough stats for y'all.
Like it. Mine were very, very rough as well. Number 6, back to pass. Throws deep.
Oh,
has his man complete, but was he out of bounds, Carter? They gave it to him. They gave him the complete. That was a Bingham's bomb, 3rd down conversion. Long pass there.
Coach Prescott is very upset, and he must have saw it better than the ref did, or I don't know. But he's saying 2 feet out of bounds, and that's what a lot of the Morgan sideline was saying as well. But they're giving it to him.
They gave it to him. We're not doing any instant replay here.
Hey, every now and
then. It is what it
we?
is. We do replay sometimes, but the officials don't.
Yeah,
they should.
They should. No, they should have body cams.
Well, the game's already long enough.
It should be like the police, have body cam or something.
Pitch back to number 23. He's at the 30. Tackled there by Gunnar Lish.
Tackled by number 22, Gunnar Lish.
Now, I like to point out the little scuffles that happened after the play
what
every
happened?
now and then.
That was Aiden Thompson.
Yeah, Aiden Thompson's getting a little scuffled up there with someone. I don't even know what was going on.
Okay, yeah, we got distracted by watching the ball. It's another 1st down for the Tigers.
Yeah, they're really moving.
They're in Trojan territory right now.
They're getting to the orange zone.
Yes, they are. They have it painted black, actually, on their field. Pitch back again to number 23. He goes right.
Oh, wow.
Dodges a tackle from Wheeler, brought down there by Zach Nilsson and Gunnar Lish.
Now, that's a pretty impressive stiff arm on Ty Wheeler. I don't think I could do that. Probably break my arm in half before.
Ty Wheeler is rock solid.
Oh, yeah.
2nd and 6 for the Tigers.
He's probably put on 30 more pounds since the last time I've seen him. He's a big boy.
He's spent some time in the weight room for sure. And
yeah, for sure.
Received some speed and training and he's doing a good job. He and Tanner Stanley are both involved in that. Shout out to Coach Barlow's dad, Ken Barlow, who's watching from home in Mountain Green. Hello, Ken. Nice to have you joining us. And Jared seems to be behaving himself on the sideline there, Coach Barlow.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit less frustration this week than last week.
Yeah. Pass. Diving catch. Oh, broken up by Stanley. There's a flag on the play. Are you serious?
I don't know about that one.
Tanner has his hands out.
I don't know about that one.
First pass incomplete. Intended for Jaden Gallegos.
David Halls is getting some great footage right there. I didn't see it, but it looked clean, but that's not what the officials saw.
Ty, have we had this flag graphic this whole time? Because I really like that.
We have,
oh,
yeah.
I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah. Pass interference there on Tanner, on Morgan, 15-yarder.
Doesn't a pass interference ball, doesn't it have to be like catchable? I feel like that
he laid out for that. It didn't.
I don't know about that one.
I guess I have some questions on whether the ineligible receiver downfield can be called if the pass is incomplete.
Yeah.
That happened last week at Grantsville. It can? Okay. Because that did happen. I wondered if the pass was incomplete, if they still could call that.
Yeah, because it's still a pass play.
Okay.
So, yeah, they can still call it ineligible wide receiver downfield. Or not wide, just receiver.
Number 6, Furness in at quarterback. We're in Morgan Trojan territory on the 13-yard line, 1st and 10. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws to his left. Broken up by Tanner Stanley. Oh, another flag is in.
Now I can hear Rusty Hurd to my right over here about 15 feet, and he's really frustrated about that one.
Another flag. If you were interested in sponsoring the Morgan Sports Network, specifically the penalty flags, give me a call. Let me know, 801-808-2100. Half the distance there. This is going to go to the 6-yard line. 6.5.
First and goal.
Now,
for
to me,
Ogden.
that's just Tanner Stanley going for the ball. Like, is he really trying? Is he
I
really
didn't see his
holding
offhand
back? Yeah, is he
holding
really
or not.
holding back the receiver? I don't think so.
Quarterback runs.
Oh,
Oh, he's
wow.
sandwiched by
The Cowman,
the Cowman
and Jimmy
and
Savage.
That's
yeah.
a Savage Adams sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Riker Adams.
Nice play there.
Even the opposing PA announcer says Riker Adams with some enthusiasm on that one.
Riker Adams is a fantastic defensive player. Leads the team in tackles.
Without a doubt.
Got a guest up here in the booth. Our executive producer, Mike Despain, is joining us.
Michael Lucius.
Michael Lucius Despain, Jr. the second. Number 6 in at quarterback, Furness. 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. He's got number 0 on his right. Rolls right.
Here comes Jimmy.
Jimmy was pursuit, puts a big hit on him. And the
Incomplete.
ball is passed incomplete, yeah.
Pass incomplete.
Jimmy Savage was all over that. Nice pursuit there by Savage.
Intended for Gallegos. Cameron covering on the
No,
play.
that was just a missed block by the end over here on Ogden's offense.
Third and goal.
Whenever you're rolling out to the right, you always need to make sure that that blind side is protected. He wasn't even really rolling out much, but yeah, Jimmy came in hot.
Carter, can we mention that Ogden is in the Mountain Green Dental Maroon Zone?
Yeah,
I
think
just
so.
said it. Dr. Ben Clark and his staff, they're there to make you smile and give you a great smile.
I mean, are we really smiling right now? Not necessarily.
No, but
you
the
know.
Ogden fans
Yeah,
are.
that's what I was gonna say. We might have some Ogden listeners.
Furness back to pass, sets
Oh,
up a
he's got
screen.
him.
Has his
Oh!
man just
Oh,
overthrew
wow.
number 14 there.
Wow.
First pass incomplete.
He was
Great
wide
play.
open.
Yeah, he was wide open.
That pass was intended for number 14, JT Doubled.
How tall is he?
He's a 5'9",
I was gonna say he
senior.
looked a little shorter.
5'9", 185. Fourth down.
Yeah, perfect play
Ogden's
setup
trying
by
to decide
Ogden.
what to do. Looks like they're going to take a timeout and think about it here. Timeout, Ogden. I'd like to thank the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. We have Academy Mortgage,
Timeout, Ogden.
Benjamin Brown with Cornerstone Real Estate, Intermountain West Power Sports, Gardner Development, Mountain Green Dental, Dr. Ben Clark, K&L Acoustic and Drywall, X-Balm, Extreme Lip Protection, and STF Electric. Our supporters are Oakland Construction, Wright Alsh Electric, Bingham's Custom Meats, Randall Brothers Construction, and Hines Automotive. We could be looking at a Hines Automotive change of possession here. This is fourth down, Carter.
Let's hope so.
Hines Automotive in Peterson, Utah. Change your tires, change your oil, change your life. Hines Automotive. While you're doing all that stuff, go into Hines Country Store, get an ice cream cone or a drink. There's your lifesaver.
I know.
Fourth down for the Tigers.
Fourth and goal from the 8
Fourth
for
and
the
goal,
Tigers.
ball on the 7-yard line.
All or nothing right here.
Quarterback Furness in. He's got,
You can't even see their numbers. Is that number
we
0
believe it's
or
number
8?
0, or it must be 8. Morales.
Yeah, look for
on his
someone who's
left.
about 5'2".
Now he has an empty backfield.
Here comes Jimmy.
Oh. The ball is
Oh,
completed,
wow.
but just short of the end zone. Completed to
Turnover
Ozzie
on
Norton.
downs.
Turnover on downs. That's a Hines Automotive change of possession. The
Number-
quarterback took another big
Oh
hit
my
from
gosh,
Jimmy.
I know. Jimmy's coming in hot.
I've received a note, Carter, that Hooked Up Plumbing would like to sponsor Morgan Sports Network. We'll
Yeah.
hook you up, Hooked Up.
I know. That's what my dad was saying.
Well, you sponsor the flags, you'll get a lot of publicity. Morgan takes over on downs on the 2-yard line. Handoff. I couldn't tell who had that handoff, Carter. You? Was that?
I kind of spaced out there for a second, to tell you the honest truth.
I appreciate your honesty.
Dennis Zaxton Zurich.
He gave Zaxton Zuick some mentioned there.
Awesome. Oh, there's my phone. I was going to say we could read some more text here in a second. I know we've got some.
1 yard gain there for the Trojans. Gunnar Lish is in the backfield. Oh, I apologize. Ogden has the ball. Touchdown.
How does Ogden have the ball?
I don't know.
That's what I was wondering.
I'm not sure what happened there. Touchdown, Tigers.
Was it not 4th and goal? It must have not. Ty, it wasn't 4th and goal.
Okay.
At least
So-
I don't think.
I'm
really
I was looking at
confused.
the sideline marker and it said 4th, but that's my bad. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown
7
Tigers.
minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, sorry for us getting a little delusional.
I got sidetracked there with hooked up plumbing.
I know, yeah. I thought we had the ball. What
I
in the
thought it
world?
was a turnover on downs, so, well, our first mistake of the season. The try is up and good. 26-7, Morgan's in the lead.
7:31 of the third quarter.
And I'm actually really curious, like, why we didn't get the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure there. But at the end of the day, the scoreboard says Ogden 7, Morgan 26.
Someone just texted me and said Ogden still has the ball. That's funny. But getting in some more texts. This is a
I've
cool
received
one.
a couple too, so
Okay.
you go ahead.
All right, yeah, so I'll read this one, then you read yours.
Okay.
So this is, I don't know who it is. One sec, let me look. Oh, Sunny Haywood. Okay, she said, hey, this is the shout out I just posted on Morgan Moms. Awesome job, Morgan Sports Network. And they posted and they said, what do you do if you want to watch the Morgan Trojans but can't be there live? Morgan Sports Network. And then they left our link.
That's beautiful.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you. I've got a little compliment for you that came into my text line. It was, they said that we make great announcers. We're both just testing the water with this and having some fun, but Carter was such a sweet kid in school.
Who said this?
And his personality comes through in his sportscast. I don't know. It's anonymous.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, thank you for that. That's super kind. Yeah, last year I spent a year up in Logan going to Utah State, and I actually took a public speaking class, so I guess I'm putting my skills to use.
You are. You're doing a great job, Carter. Your knowledge of football is excellent. And here's the kick.
Oh,
That's an onside kick, and
Out
it
of bounds.
goes out of bounds. I don't think Morgan saw that coming. Do you, Carter?
I don't think so.
They didn't. They had. Well, doesn't matter. I was not prepared for that,
Neither was I.
but I'm standing up here waiting for the storm to come in.
Me too. I was kind of expecting it to be here by now.
We have a little tent set up on top of the booth here at Ogden High. It looks clear. Some flashes of light way out west. There's no wind right now.
I'm not sure what the rules are with lightning and that type of a thing, but you know, it sure would be unfortunate if we get into the fourth quarter and we have to have a lightning delay
Yeah,
when
sure
we're up
hope
by
not.
40.
I hope not. Nilsson back in shotgun. Got two receivers on either side. Hand off to Fisher. He's up to the 40.
Go, Mr. Fisher.
45. Still
Alex Fisher, the ball
moving his
carrier.
legs. Got
Oh, yeah.
picked up 8 yards there. 8-yard gain for Fisher.
Brought down by number 32.
Is he a senior?
With
Yeah.
designer,
He is a junior.
Oh, he's a junior?
He is.
17, Matthew Martinez.
He's also a basketball player.
Yeah, I knew that.
Ball on the 35-yard line. 2nd and 2 to go for the Trojans. 3 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side, Millward.
Oh, I
Nilsson
like that.
tucks it and runs. He's out to the 30. Slips a couple tackles, gets a first down. That's a Ben Brown first down for the Trojans.
Tate Nelson
You know, I like that designated run there.
picks up the first down.
Do what you got to do to get that first down.
Tackled by
That was a
Ryan
nice run there by Tate Nilsson. Last week in the JV game, Carter Tate completed 17 straight passes.
That's awesome.
Hand off to Korth. He's up the middle. Has some room. Picks up possible first down there.
And that
He
back,
did. That's a Ben Brown first down
there
right
we
there.
go. That back umpire almost saw some action.
Carter, what zone are we in?
What zone? Oh. I'm like.
I set you up there,
I'm
Carter.
like, Ty, we're
It's
in the
football.
mountain time zone.
Okay.
No, we're in the Morgan Maroon Zone, Mountain Green Dental.
Mountain Green Dental Maroon Zone. Ben Clark and his staff.
New patients welcome.
Absolutely. Handoff up the middle to
Oh.
Fisher. Stays on his feet
Yeah,
and
that
got
was nice.
another almost first down.
Alex Fisher, the ball carrier.
Picks up 9 yards there.
I would have given it to him.
Matthew Martinez.
That's why you're not
Yeah.
allowed to officiate.
Timeout.
The timeout on the field. Not sure if it's an official's timeout or.
You know, Ty, I think I'd rather dig ditches all day than being an official for high school sports. I know how rowdy some of those parents can get.
Second down, 1 yard to go for the Trojans. Ball on Ogden's 10-yard line.
Oh.
Tate Nilson
nice.
keeps the ball. He's in the
in.
10, 5, touchdown, Trojans. Tate Nilson.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent run there from quarterback Tate Nilson.
I gave a little comment of thinking that we got stopped in the backfield, you know. From up here in the crow's nest, I get tricked a lot, I feel like.
That was a great run there by Nilson. Faked the handoff to Fisher, kept it, and just slid right through the middle. Nice blocking there by Keel, McGivern, Buckway.
The Hogs up
Yes.
front.
Here's the kick. The snap was a little high,
Yeah,
but
I was going to say a little
it's
bit
up and good.
a little rough on the exchange, but
5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Morgan 33, Ogden 7.
now I think Morgan's defense is going to be looking for a little bit of redemption right here.
Carter, number 34, Trevor DeWitt is the long snapper. Handles the
Oh,
long
really?
snaps for both the PATs and the for the punts.
That's awesome. He was my neighbor
Oh, is
a
he?
couple of years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you play with him when you were quarterback?
I don't think so.
Okay. Who are some of the players on the Morgan team now that you had the most interaction with as a player?
Probably Levi and Tanner. Actually, yeah, I was with Tanner quite a bit because Tanner was the quarterback, for those of you that didn't know that. So he was hanging out with me and Ryder Lish, and so I got to know Tanner pretty well. That was before he had his long hair. And then I knew Jackson Whiting and, you know, quite a few of them. But, I mean, there's a lot of faces down there I haven't seen.
Mm-hmm. What about the coaches? Were a lot of them the same?
Yeah, pretty much all of them were the same, except for, obviously, I was there when C was the head coach. But
Quick shout out to some of our sponsors. We have Intermountain West Power Sports, a new sponsor. Whether you're in the market for a new Polaris or need your machine serviced for the season, Intermountain West Power Sports. Here's the
here
kickoff.
comes
He's at the
Ogden.
20, 30, 35, 40.
oh, there we go. Mr. Will Korth takes him down. Nothing like the running back doing the dirty work.
Double duty there with the Will Core.
Yeah.
There's a nice return there by Ogden.
McCall with the run back, brought down by number 30, William Court. First and 10, Ogden from their own 40-yard line.
I think as far as our X-Bomb extreme play of the game has to go to Jimmy Savage just for all of them.
Oh, all
The hurt
pressure.
he's put on the quarterbacks, and the
I know.
quarterback's been able to get rid of the ball, but Jimmy has just really put a beating on him.
Oh, yeah. I'll get to some more of our text since I'm a little bit behind.
Okay.
So after we got the Morgan moms, I got a nice text from my old basketball coach and football coach, Brad Matthews. And he says he's just relaxing at home watching the game on the big screen.
Nice.
You'll hear Morales, the ball carrier.
Coach Matthews, the boys basketball coach, won a state championship with you on the team, Carter, in 2019.
Yeah. My junior year. Or sophomore year. I can't even remember. It was my junior year.
It was your junior
It
year.
was. I can't
You
even-
graduated in 2020, Carter.
Yeah, I guess I did, huh?
You did.
Seems like 10 years ago, but Yeah, so Tyler, Brad said that he can't wait for basketball season to start so that I can announce the basketball games, but I think I've got a little competition with Mike Lucius to Spain.
Deep pass for the Tigers over the head of the intended receiver. Defended there by the 10-man, Tanner Stanley. Basketball season is going to be upon us before we know it. The Morgan girls basketball team are the defending 3A state champions. They have the Trojan Towers, Olivia Jaffa and Alex Trussell. Janelle Blazard, excellent three-point shooter, all back. They did lose one of their, they had one senior on the team last year. The rest of the team will be back. Coach Sterling Mack is a fabulous basketball coach. If you haven't been to a Morgan High girls basketball game, you're missing out. Coach Mack is fun to watch. We have some light rain starting to fall here. Ogden, third down. Hand off to number 23. He's got some room. Gets taken down by Riker Adams, but not before he picks up a first down.
23, the ball carrier, Chip Colvin, brought down by number 43.
You know, Ty, I haven't really been paying attention. Have we gotten some of the younger kids in, or are we still kind of rolling with the starters? It looks like we're still rolling with the starters.
Starters are still in, Carter. 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Morgan 33, Ogden 7. Light rain starting to fall here at Tiger Field. Number 6 at quarterback, drops back. Throws deep to number 1.
Oh,
intercepted.
Oh.
No, just dropped by Tanner Stanley. Tanner had his hands on that and it just popped out.
Dang it.
Gavin Turner.
He'll want that play back.
PA announcer couldn't see that. That was Tanner Stanley, number 12, that broke up that pass.
They go for that Morton kid every time, it seems like.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards him for the player of the game for Ogden.
Yeah, I think.
For the Morgan
I think
County,
he'll be
Morgan
getting
Sports Network player of the game.
Yeah, he'll be getting a Bingham's bomb.
Little certificate for a Bingham's bomb. They will also pack those up and ship them around the country. The snap goes over the head of the quarterback.
Oh, Jimmy
Savage is there. Ball is still loose.
Noah's got it.
Noah Burstyn.
And Jimmy's hyped. Oh, yeah.
Carter, are you feeling an MVP for Savage here?
Yeah, let's do it. I think.
I mean, there's still a lot of time on the clock. Anything could happen, but I'm liking his play tonight.
So is he getting the?
He's amped.
Is he getting the mortgage MVP, or is he getting the Bingham's bomb? Are we giving that one to Jackson Whiting?
Well,
I don't know.
We've got some time. We've got about 15 minutes to decide.
All right. Those are just a couple names that are making a
case
for themselves.
Absolutely. I think Alex Fisher has also played a great game on the offensive side.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fumble by
Court.
little fumble on the handoff there. I wonder if the ball is getting slick here with this rain falling now, Carter.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We could even make a case for the whole offensive line.
Yes, and we have given them an MVP before.
Yeah, we have.
The offensive line, I don't think one Bingham's bomb is going to cut it for the offensive line. They're going to need a couple.
Probably about 2 a person, right?
Hand off to Korth again. Second down. He picked up 2 yards. Brings up Gardner development, third down.
You know, I think this is the least amount of action Gavin Turner's seen all season.
Yeah, there's not been many passes. Morgan's only passed the ball 6 times so far this game.
Wow.
And this will be 7 here. Nelson back, has time. He's being chased. He rolls right, throws the ball, and it is caught by Ogden, but out of bounds. Looked like he tried to drag his feet. That was
really
close.
Tried. That was a great effort.
If we were at the college level right now, we'd be taking 10 minutes break while they replayed
That's what
that.
I was thinking. I was thinking, wow, from up here, he kind of looked in.
Looks like we have Bo Johnson on to attempt a field goal, Carter.
All right. Should be about a...
Ball's on the 31, so about a...
47.
Yes.
48. That's about. He only needed about 4 extra yards from the last field goal. That was 53. So if he can kick it the same as the last one.
Tanner Stanley was a holder. DeWitt with the snap. Ball's down. Kick is up. Oh, it looked like it may have been blocked
I
partially.
don't think it was. I think they got it down late.
Was it a little late told?
Yeah.
The kick is no good. That's a turnover on downs. Change of possession. Heinz Automotive, change of possession there.
Are we doing them as the change of possession for like change your tires?
Change your tires, change your oil, change your life.
Change your possession.
Heinz Automotive. To mention some of our other sponsors. Oakland Construction is a supporter. Rydalsh Electric. Bingham's Custom Meats. Randall Brothers Construction.
1st and 10 for Ogden from their own 20.
X-Balm, extreme lip protection, made in the USA. Get extreme, get X-Balm, xbalm.com. Nice play there by Stanley to break up that pass intended for number 2. That looked exactly like the one he was flagged on twice in a row
right, yeah.
last quarter.
Yeah, not a lot of consistency when it comes to Tanner and
Just a
the
little
refs calling on him.
steady rain falling right now. 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the quarter. Looks like those umbrellas I brought are coming in handy for our friends from Ogden.
Nice. What quarterback do we got in now? We got
Looks like number 6, Furness, is in, Carter.
Furness.
He's tall out there,
Yeah,
6'3".
I think he's the better quarterback.
Sends number 8 in motion. He looks left. Ball incomplete. Defended there by Gunnar Lish, number 22. Got a Gardner Development 3rd down. If you're considering moving to Mountain Green or Morgan County, Gardners have some lots in the Cottonwoods. You can visit cottonwoodsmg.com for more information. Have you received any more text messages on our text line, Carter, from any of your fans?
I have quite a few. So we've got the person who said watching from home, the unknown, said I wouldn't sponsor that penalty. I don't even know what penalty that was, but all right.
Going deep, overthrown there, out of the reach of the intended receiver number 2. The rain is really starting to come down now. It was coming straight down. It's a little sideways now.
Oh yeah, it's coming down quite a bit more. You can't really see it too well on the video stream, but yeah, our cameraman, Hiram Graham's he's trying to do multiple things at once. We got things falling over, wind going crazy. Then I've got a text here from Kirk Nichols. He's actually my bishop.
Okay, good.
We'll get to that
after the punt.
Yeah.
Robbie Cameron, who's in your stake, is going to return this.
Oh, wow.
Got some heavy wind coming in.
The ball. We're about to
out
lose
of
our
bounds.
tent.
Got all of our crew holding it down here.
I'm even keeping my left hand on it. I'm sure you guys can hear it.
Wind is just rolling. Luckily, it's coming from behind, so it's not hitting our equipment.
Yeah, this is getting a little sketchy.
2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. We have a squall coming in, friends. You can see the trash blowing around. It looks like there's a lightning delay possibly. They're sending the players into the locker room for a lightning delay.
Oh wow, this tent's about to lift off the ground.
We are
We're packing
full
up.
blown packing up here. Hey,
Yep.
we're taking it.
All right, we might be back, we might not. So if not,
We're not. It's been real.
Oh no, we about lost the monitor. Okay, yep, we're out.
Well, hang with us. We're trying to gather up our stuff before it blows off the roof here.
Yeah. Holy smoke. I'm about to get struck by lightning.
The players are all into the locker room. put it down there.